Welcome back to If you love learning about rare coins and their hidden values, you're in the right place. Today, we're focusing on a coin that's often overlooked, the 2001 Lincoln penny. Now, while most 2001 pennies are only worth a cent, a select few could be worth much more, some even reaching hundreds or thousands of dollars. We'll cover everything you need to know, from the coin's design and history to the errors and varieties that can make it especially valuable. So stick around to find out if you have a hidden gem in your coin collection. The 2001 Lincoln penny is part of the long-running Lincoln cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The familiar design, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the front or obverse side, was created by sculptor Victor D. Brenner and has remained largely unchanged for over a century. On the reverse side, we see the Lincoln Memorial, which was introduced in 1959 to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The design remained until 2008, when it was eventually replaced by a series of designs celebrating Lincoln's life. Fun fact, in 2001, the U.S. Mint produced the penny at two locations, Philadelphia and Denver. These are marked by a P or D mint mark under the date. So, what makes some of these pennies worth more than just face value? It all comes down to errors and unique varieties. Let's go over a few to watch out for. First, let's talk about double dies. A double die occurs when a coin's design is accidentally struck twice, creating a noticeable doubling effect. On the 2001 penny, this doubling might be found on the date, mint mark, or on certain letters in God We Trust, or Liberty. If you spot this doubling, you could be looking at a penny worth $10, $50, or even more depending on the quality of the doubling. Another common error is the off-center strike, where the coin's design is misaligned due to an error in the minting process. An off-center strike can be minor or extreme, with the value typically increasing with how misaligned the design is. For example, a 10% off-center penny might only be worth a few dollars, while a 50% off-center could bring in over $100. And then there are die cracks, tiny cracks that form on the coin due to wear on the die. These aren't as valuable as double dies or off-center strikes, but unique patterns of die cracks can add to a coin's value. Every error type has its own appeal to collectors, and each has the potential to increase the value of a 2001 penny. So, just how much are these 2001 pennies worth? Let's break it down based on error types and overall condition. Standard 2001 penny. A regular 2001 penny without errors is typically worth just its face value, 1 cent. Even in uncirculated condition, these pennies usually sell for only a few cents to $1. Double die 2001 penny. If you have a double die error, you could be looking at anywhere from $10 to $100 or more, especially if the doubling is clear and the coin is in high-grade condition. Off-center strikes. Off-center strikes vary in value based on how extreme the misalignment is. A minor off-center strike might sell for $10 to $30, while a more extreme example could fetch $100 or even more. For coins with noticeable die cracks, values can range from a few dollars up to $20 or more. While they're generally less valuable than double dies or off-center strikes, they're still worth more than face value. In recent years, some of the more dramatic error pennies from 2001 have sold at auction for over $1,000, particularly if they are in pristine condition or have a rare error. If you think you might have a valuable 2001 penny, take a closer look. Use a magnifying glass or, even better, a coin loupe to check for doubling, off-center strikes, or die cracks. Pay attention to the coin's overall condition as well, because scratches or wear can lower its value. And remember, preserving the condition of your coin is crucial. If you believe it's valuable, store it in a protective coin holder to prevent scratches or tarnish. If you're unsure about the coin's value, consider consulting a professional coin grading service for an official evaluation. So, there you have it. While most 2001 pennies won't make you rich, a select few can be worth far more than face value thanks to unique errors and variations. If you love coin collecting or are just curious about what's in your pocket change, keep an eye out for those hidden gems. Click on SSML above to give it a try. Enjoy using text to speech.